The power of collaboration. Business meetings, we've all been there. Sometimes they drag on, sometimes they feel like a waste of time. But here's the truth. Meetings are essential. They are where ideas come alive. They are how teams align and move forward. Why do we meet? We meet to connect, to share and to decide. In a world of emails and instant messages, face-to-face interaction is more valuable than ever. It allows for real-time dialogue, builds stronger relationships and fosters a sense of shared purpose. Think about it. A meeting is a microcosm of your organization's culture. It's where individuals come together to contribute their unique talents and perspectives. When done right, meetings can be incredibly productive and rewarding. So before we dive into the nitty-gritty of mastering business meetings, let's remember why we do it in the first place: to collaborate, to innovate, and to achieve shared success. A successful meeting hinges on one crucial factor: preparation. Without it, even the most well-intentioned gathering can quickly devolve into chaos. The key is to approach your meeting with a clear purpose and a well-defined plan. First and foremost, define the objective. What do you want to achieve by the end of the meeting? Is it to brainstorm ideas, make a decision, or simply update the team? Once you have a clear goal in mind, you can craft an agenda that outlines the key topics to be covered. Next, consider your attendees. Who absolutely needs to be there? Invite only those who are essential to the discussion and decision-making process. Too many voices can lead to confusion, while too few can result in a lack of diverse perspectives. Finally, prepare your materials. This might include presentations, reports, or any other relevant documents. Ensure that everyone has access to the information they need beforehand to encourage active participation and informed decision-making. With a solid plan in place, it's time to take the reins and lead the meeting with confidence and purpose. Remember, as the meeting facilitator, your role is to guide the conversation, ensure everyone has a voice, and keep things moving towards the desired outcome. Start by setting the tone. Begin the meeting on time and clearly reiterate the meeting's objective. Lay out the ground rules for engagement, such as respectful communication and active listening. A positive and inclusive atmosphere will encourage open dialogue and productive collaboration. Stick to the agenda. Time is precious, so ensure that the conversation stays focused on the key topics at hand. If a discussion veers off track, gently steer it back on course. Be mindful of time allocations for each agenda item to ensure that all key points are covered. Encourage participation. A meeting should never be a one-sided conversation. Pose open-ended questions, invite different perspectives, and actively solicit input from quieter attendees. Remember, the goal is to leverage the collective intelligence of the group. Section 4. Overcoming obstacles. Handling challenges with grace. Even with the best of intentions and meticulous planning, challenges can arise during meetings. From dealing with difficult attendees to managing time constraints, it's essential to have strategies in place to navigate these obstacles with grace and effectiveness. One common challenge is the attendee who dominates the conversation, preventing others from contributing. In such cases, it's crucial to politely but firmly steer the conversation back to a more inclusive space. Acknowledge their input while creating space for others to share their thoughts. Another challenge is staying on schedule. Time management is crucial to ensure that all agenda items are addressed adequately. If a particular discussion is taking longer than expected, consider tabling it for a follow-up conversation to ensure the meeting stays on track. Remember, conflicts and disagreements are a natural part of any collaborative process. The key is to address them constructively and respectfully. Encourage open dialogue, active listening, and a focus on finding solutions that benefit the team as a whole. Section 5. Wrapping it up after the meeting matters. As the meeting draws to a close, it's tempting to breathe a sigh of relief and move on to the next task. However, the post-meeting phase is just as crucial as the meeting itself in ensuring that decisions are implemented and progress is made. Before adjourning, take a few minutes to summarize the key decisions made, action items assigned, and deadlines established. This ensures that everyone is on the same page and understands their roles and responsibilities moving forward. Distribute meeting minutes within 24 hours. These serve as a formal record of the discussion, decisions, and action items. Keep them concise, clear, and easily digestible, focusing on the key takeaways and next steps. By dedicating time to these post-meeting actions, you solidify the meeting's outcomes and pave the way for continued progress and accountability.